the Nordlings together. The Redanians led by De Ruyter on the left, the Temerian regiments in the middle, and us on the right. The Mahakam Volunteer Army. All dwarves. Even the likes of Cohor must have shit his britches at the sight of us.
He hardly lacked courage, as I heard it.
All right, brave bastard, that's true. Prefer to die than run like a rat. I don't believe I've ever seen a bigger melee. Except maybe 3 years ago here at Bergen. Would have managed that day too, even without the magic. That burning shit that fell from the sky. Why, even the Dun Banner knelt before us when we brought our battle axes down.
Some say not one of the Dun Banner survived. Any truth to that?
Biggerhorn nabbed the survivors as they fled south. But most men of the Banner lie in the catacombs, along with our standard. The Dun Banner. What the hell kind of name is that for a unit anyway? It's as if they couldn't get their fucking flag clean.
That is actually fucking funny. Sorry, I was a little distracted when that was happening. I was listening, I was just like, I'm gonna take my pants off as well. So, I was trying to do it all stealthy like. Not, you know, go pause the recording and then do it. Good. Just making sure I didn't just like basically toss it on the floor there. Oh yes, arm wrestling. That's why I woke you up.
Zoltan claims you can arm wrestle like no one else.
He's right.
You're fucking terrible
I
at
tell
it.
you, I beat him.
You do it on with a headstand.
Somehow.
Oh, fart.
Want to wrestle me?
I'm ready for your challenge always. So?
Show me what you got.
That witcher. Who's he?
He travels the lands, killing monsters for the queen.
Who's he got those glistening
Sorcerers mutated him out of his own.
He's got the guy talking over there. I can only partially hear him. Not at all now that I'm talking. He's got some accurate information.
Listen, Scale and Burden beat all our old company, and the gets bragging about it right and left. Someone needs to knock him down a peg. Make it worth your while.
I'll see what I can do.
They don't like scaling. It's kind of funny, honestly. Just the grudge they hold. Who's in here, I wonder? No one? Medallion. Nothing. Fucking rooms. Got nothing to loot. It's a fucking travesty. Fucking. Fucking terrible people, yeah. They're all horrible. Okay. Grolt bested Yarpen, though not without effort. Zendli learned that Scale and Burden, the Alderman's nephew, was the local arm wrestling champion. Fact that was grating on the old crew's nerves. Taking Scale down a peg would earn the Witcher the eternal gratitude of Zoltan's friends. The name of the Elder's nephew followed Grolt like a stench follows an army. Zoltan's friends insisted the Witcher should tackle Scale and Burden.
Very true. Sets me teeth on edge.
Okay, let's go and find the kid. So, he is over here? Seems like he's in this building. Yeah, it's a lot shiter than I expected. Woot! Excellent. Ah! Woot! Oh, I never did check the new swords I got. Okay, I don't feel too bad about this new Zarkanian Saber then. That's not half bad. It's a point of max damage lower. It's got 6 knockdown and 15 bleeding. This current sword I have has 18 poison. So it's around on par. The Kedweni sword, the Kedweni black sword is much better than the Kedweni sword. This just has 6 damage on block plus damage reduction on block plus 6, and it's 23 to 28. The other sword is vastly better. Well, not vastly, but it's a lot better. This isn't great at all. Like seriously, get a better sword. I'm gonna put these two away. Actually, no, you can be sold. You're going away. Oh, I can tell you.
The mine's safe again. Any plans to do something with it?
Course. Soon as the battle's done, we'll resume digging. Shame to let those rich deposits go to waste. My uncle says they'll put Vergen right back on its feet. Zoltan's talking about a shared enterprise or some such. He's to manage operations with my uncle as general overseer. We just got to save the town first.
Well, they got some plans. And good to see things working out for Zoltan after the marriage fell through.
Hey, Scoia'tael, wanna arm wrestle?
I really like to wrestle, but
Show me what you're made of.
alright. Wanna take me on?
Show me what you're made of.
Okay, that went weird. Come on. Okay. Ah! No, 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 no. Damn thing gets smaller as time goes on. There we go.
I believe I'd split a rock with my dick sooner than I'd beat you at arm wrestling.
I guess that makes me the new champion of Vergen.
No shame in losing to the White Wolf. Though there's one who could still be a match for you.
Who?
The mighty Numa. I wrestled him in Kovir. Couldn't move my arm for the next week. They say he don't play fair. But that's just losers talking. You ever wrestle him? Give him my regards.
I will.
Didn't we hear of some other wrestler before, arm wrestler before? Ooh, we got one on you. His head just looks funny to me. Anyone familiar with military history and the annals of war has probably heard of Adam Adu Prangrit, who was one of the Sly Cats, rabble-rousers, political prisoners, and other convicts whom King Erstad Tyson freed to aid unofficially the military effort of the Northern Kingdoms during the Second War with Nilfgaard. These men formed the core of the Corvani and Vizin mercenary units that streamed south at that time. Adam Prangrit commanded the Valors Free Company during the Battle of Brenna, where the Nilfgaardian offensive was finally broken, and the Black Ones were pushed back beyond the Yarguna. It's a river. Pretty kitty. They say Adam later wed another soldier of fortune, one Julia Abet Marco, also known as Pretty Kitty, who also rose to fame at Brenna. Truly, without people like them, the battle would have taken an entirely different course. Pretty Kitty. We learned about her in Witcher 1. She went to Zerakandia. It was the only defeat she ever suffered. Because the very land itself wanted to fucking kill you. The insects laid eggs in people and ate their way out their eyes. The young did. While exploring the ravines, Growth chanced upon Prangrit and his men fighting a troll. Since Monster's death would decidedly not suit the Witcher's interests, and Prangrit and his men refused to back down, tempers flared and a fight broke out between them. Yet Soldier of Fortune was shrewd enough to recognize the Witcher's technical superiority. He surrendered to Growth, thus becoming the conflict's first prisoner of war. The Mighty Numa. The Mighty Numa's moniker was not baseless. This huge man supposedly had inhuman grit, which he liked to show off by, among other things, arm wrestling. He had no equal in this discipline. They say his grip could crush the hands of lesser opponents. Managed to win the title of champion from him, yet no one managed to best him at this competition. There's some other one, some like leader of a mercenary corps. The best member, the guy in Flotsam. I can't remember the name though. It's been way too long. Might have already played him, or might not have. Matter of life and death. Yeah, I got the other item. returning memories. After ending his conversation with Shilrid, Grodd experienced a vision of a journey, a trek across the world in pursuit of Walt Hunt. The hunt remained elusive. The Witcher felt the bitterness of disappointment and defeat, and also staunch determination. He now realized just how much he had invested in the woman abducted from the Isle of Avalak. Who's Shilard? When did we have that flashback? I don't remember that at all. I should have saved. It auto-saved a moment ago, it's fine. For a moment I thought it was kind of a save and exit kind of dealy. Okay, this is what I've unlocked so far. This is actually pretty bloody handy. Just takes a moment to load them in. I don't remember this at all. September 13th,
September 13th, 1269. The Ravine of the Hydra. Following the peace of Sintra, 53 officers of the Fryhead Brigade were brought here and executed, their throats cut. The elves' bodies were dropped into the chasm. I don't know what the riders of the hunt were looking for. November 23rd, 1269. Sintra, the village of Coldwater, and another victim of the hunt. An 11-year-old boy. His parents didn't even ask if he had a chance. I'm tired. February 24th, 1270. A high pass in the Ormush Mountains. An imperial manticore, one of the world's oldest and deadliest monsters. I used to feel excitement at moments like this. Now the beast is only an obstacle on my way. Its meat and hot blood will help me survive this icy hell. May 30th, 1270. The Uruga River. The hunt continues to race south. Since I've been following them, they've taken 23 individuals, all between the ages of 10 and 20. All except for Yennefer.
Who bloody knows how old she is? When was this meant to play? And who was the... Who's the person mentioned? I'm not sure in the slightest. And my phone's dead and somewhere else. I'm not really sure where. So I can't easily look it up. But I'll try to remember and look it up for the next set. I might have seen that and just not remembered. It has been a while since I played. Okay, yeah, the Vergen thing is done. I have to wait for things to unfold there. Okay, I'm gonna head to you and sell some stuff off. Let's trade. Firstly, we're not selling the other thing. We'll keep the axe. We'll sell you, and you can go. What I'm thinking would be nice is a fire rune, plus 5 damage and 10 to incineration. Get a couple of those. I could also get a Yiskrit rune, which gives me slightly better damage and also gives me 8% bleeding. You know, 7% instead of 5. I can't afford either right now. Oh, we still have this ballista fragment. We have a Bulvor brain, which is apparently a quest item. I'm starting to wonder if this is just for a huge quest at the end. We only meet the NPC in like the last act, kind of thing. And we have to collect stuff from different bits and hold on to them for the rest, you know, for this damn long before we can offload them. I'm starting to worry because I didn't run into an NPC who wanted blood. There was a blue dot NPC I couldn't talk to. But I'm not sure who or why that was. It's not midnight.
I can't wait to meet this monstrous beauty.
Her beauty's killed several men.
Now you tell me.
Like my friend Dandelion says, we all have to die of something. I'll have my eye on you at all times.
So will she.
Don't let her kiss you.
I don't usually deny women foreplay, but I'll do my best.
Let's do this.
Okay, now it's just midnight.
Well, how should we begin?
Oh, Christ.
If you wish, my love, at my side to repose. My heart would inquire of your hands pale and fine, if they'd grasp it gently to hold like a rose. Or grasp me elsewhere and leave me satisfied. No, that didn't come out right. If you wish, my love, at my side to repose.
I'm going to see plenty of Dandelion here.
We'd admire our virtues, me yours, and you mine. I could pet your cheeks. You might twiddle my nose. Or treat it as a morsel upon which to dine. No, that didn't come out right. If our bodies could a song compose, my heart would inquire of your hands pale and fine, if they'd grasp it gently to hold like a rose. Or treat it as a morsel upon which to dine.
Who are you, gorgeous one?
I'm a poet, milady. I've come to praise your unearthly beauty, if you'll do me the honor of revealing your full self.
Indeed. I shall reveal to you all my splendors. Prepare more than your eyes. I am a feast for all the senses. Come with me for the adventure of your life, fair poet.
Was that there before?
Geralt. On the other hand, never plowed a succubus.
I am so unsatisfied.
Can I save?
Lovers who compose poems praising my virtues. Delightful. But I've never had a true poet perform for me.
Just have moonwalking. Should I go in or should I... Can I actually get grogged? Do we actually have a choice here? Can we actually walk up and talk to Geralt? Can you move with any haste?
She showed me her secret den.
Thanks. I'll take it from here.
I feel like a pimp. At least let me watch.
Save your strength for real women, Dandelion.
Damn. And it all looks so promising.
Okay, I'm actually... Okay, I saved here. Let's see both options. I saved. Let's see both options. Let's do it. Okay, I'm just gonna take a quick drink. So I'm trying to be as quiet as possible, but it just feels like I'm making constantly tons of noise. Sorry, wrong save.